During the Great Pirate Era, a young and courageous boy named Monkey D. Luffy decides to take to the seas, find the legendary One Piece treasure, and become the king of the pirates. His journey starts when he sneaks onto the ship of a violent and cruel pirate named Alvida and saves one of her prisoners, Koby. Thanks to his unique ability, Luffy has a very stretchy and indestructible body which helps him beat Alvida and take Koby to Shellstown. Koby dreams of joining the Marines and Luffy needs to find a crew and a map to the Grand Line to continue his journey. In a bar, Monkey D. Luffy meets Zoro, a skillful pirate hunter, and Nami, a mysterious red-headed thief. After Zoro angers Helmappo, the son of Captain Morgan, and gets arrested, Luffy and Nami manage to infiltrate Morgan's office and steal the map. Together with Zoro, the trio fights and defeats Morgan. Eventually, Nami and Zoro agree to join Luffy and they leave Shellstown, heading into the unknown. Now, with the map every pirate dreams of, Luffy becomes a target for many dangerous enemies. For example, a crazy clown named Buggy is already going after him. His crew kidnaps the trio and Buggy tortures Luffy to get the Grand Line map. Despite Buggy's magical ability to control all his limbs and use them as weapons, Luffy, Nami and Zoro manage to break free and trap Buggy, instead saving all his hostages. Meanwhile, Koby becomes a cadet. Vice Admiral Garp arrives in Shellstown and he is determined to catch the man in the straw hat. While looking for a new boat, the trio meets a chatty guy named Usopp. They help him to rescue Kaya, the love of his life, from Klahadore, the captain of the Black Cat Pirates. In reward, Kaya, who happens to be a very rich girl, presents them with the fastest ship in the East Blue. Usopp decides to join Luffy's crew and leaves together with them. Garp takes Koby and Helmappo to catch Luffy. Koby still trusts Luffy and wants to help him, but they are fighting on opposite sides now. Suddenly, when Luffy finally sees the Vice Admiral, he realizes that it's his grandpa. Luffy manages to slow down their pursuers and the crew heads to the Baratia, a restaurant ship, to get some food. There, a talented cook named Sanji immediately catches their attention, just like his eccentric but kind boss and former pirate named Zeff. Garp calls in the greatest swordsman in the world, Mihawk, to hunt down Luffy. When he finds the trio, Zoro challenges him to a duel in order to take away his title. Unfortunately, Mihawk beats Zoro nearly to death, but at least lets the Straw Hat crew go free. Zeff and Sanji help to save Zoro's life. Another dangerous villain, Arlong, appears to capture Monkey D. Luffy. It turns out that Nami has been working with him since childhood. She stole the Grand Line map for Arlong and left with him and his crew. However, Luffy, Zoro and Usopp are still determined to find the One Piece treasure, and Sanji also agrees to become part of their team. But first, they need to rescue Nami. Koby, Helmappo and Garp discover Luffy's location and head there. Searching for Nami, Luffy, Sanji, Zoro and Usopp end up on the Konomi Islands. There, Arlong tasks Nami with collecting tribute payment from her home village. Everyone thinks she's a traitor, but only Nami knows that the only thing she wants is to save her homeland from the pirates. Arlong promises to sell the Koko village to her, but right after she gathers all the money, he backstabs her, steals the money and attacks the village. Nami is devastated and Luffy promises to help her. The big fight is upon them. Together with his crew and the villagers, Luffy fights Arlong back. They manage to defeat the fishmen and even get the Grand Line map back. When Garp catches Luffy, they fight, and right after that, Garp confesses he has been testing his grandson and lets him go. Back aboard their ship, Luffy, Nami, Zoro, Usopp and Sanji take an oath to make their dreams come true and find the legendary One Piece treasure.